Northern Elders Forum reject 2023 candidate over arrest killings in the South. Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has said that the North will reject presidential candidates who refuse to speak against killings in the South. In a statement issued by the Director of the Publicity and Advocacy of the Forum, Dr. Hamid Baba Ahmed condemned the recent killings of Northerners in South, especially in Imo State. It described the Imo killings as one incident among many recent incidents that involve harassment, illegal arrests, attacks, and killings of Northerners, saying it is unacceptable and intolerable. We are deeply concerned over rising cases of profiling, targeting, and killing of Northerners in many parts of the South. A recent murder of Nigerians in Imo State, apparently on suspicion that they were Northerners, is one incident among many recent ones that involve harassment, illegal arrest, attacks, and killings of Nigerians from the North. It lamented that those who enjoyed these killings drew inspiration from the silence of leaders as well as security agencies. The impression that Northerners are fair game for groups and organizations in the South is forcing Northerners to exercise their right to travel and live peacefully in any part of Nigeria, only under great danger and fear. This is intolerable and unacceptable. The Forum demands that government, communities, and law enforcement agencies protect Northerners living in the South. It demands clear and emphatic condemnation from leaders, elders, and communities who understand that the welfare and security of all citizens are vulnerable to the degree that other citizens are unsafe in certain parts of the country. To this end, we serve notice that the North will use the degree to which contestants for political office speak in clear terms in condemnation of these attacks on Northerners as a yardstick for our support of candidates and parties. While we appeal to all communities to live in peace with each other, we also demand that killers who target Northerners are found and punished. When will they find them and punish them? Who will do the punishing? This has been happening for years and in every part of this country. In the North, it is happening. In the South now, it has just started. And honestly, we need to do something as government, need to come, and even as individuals, we should think of humanity. Nobody make the choice of being born anywhere in the world. Anywhere you meet yourself, that is where God has decided to create you. So how do you live as a human being? Not looking at either ethnicity, religion, to begin to decide who to deal with or whatever. So we need to look at this as citizens of this country and begin to find how we live in harmony. This was not an attack on the farm, neither was it between herders and farmers, but between citizens living in some part of the country. And Baba Ahmed is saying they will not support candidates from the South over this is not enough. They should look at how the crisis started, what has the government done, and what is the way forward. Otherwise, using blanket statement like this may continue to create enmity within the citizens of this country. The killings in Imo State cut across all tribes. The soldiers are killing innocent people every day, and some Northerners are wishing that the killings should continue. Now that it has touched their people, Ahmed is looking for who to condemn the killings. Of course, it is evil to take any life, but we should realize that all lives matter. Stop Fulani senseless killing in the East and North too. Stop this hypocrisy. We all deserve to live. You are very correct. Allah catch anybody who has hand in killing innocent people in any part of the country. killing of innocent people is too bad. I expect the northern elders to condemn all the killings in the southeast, which include Fulani herdsmen and Ibubu killings. No life is worth losing. This mentality of the northerners is so annoying. The guys talk and act as if they own Nigeria. Killing of people from other parts of this country in the north is going unabated. And you are there threatening who to vote as if only Hausa Fulani lives in the north. I don't blame you guys only if southerners will get sense and change the narrative. Sir, the mentality of the northerner pays them because with their psychopathic disorder, they are here to kill anybody in the north in the name of tribalism. But secondly, and be just what is happening in Imo, Anambra, and some other. So, in respect of northerners, and please mind your language and see how you talk. The worst ignorance is you never condemn the killings in the north as a part of the middle Nigeria. Even the killings of the Borasa men, we are looking for who to condemn the southern killing. The northern elders know that those killing in the north are the same people killing in the east and every other part of the country. The northerners started this killing menace in Nigeria and still wasting innocent lives till tomorrow. There's a limit to human endurance. The bad Nigerian let us be. When our children were murdered at Lekki Gate, did your presidential candidate speak or did he openly come out to console the youth or parents that lost their children? Please, let's talk about what will unite this nation instead of talking about something that would divide us. It seems the country is for the Fulani only. Any other tribe are immigrants and should be killed in any part of the country. While traveling in trade or car by one particular tribe, now you are stressing for a candidate to commit himself just like what Buhari promised to turn over Nigeria to his tribe that come from all over Africa for him to get their votes. And that's what brings all this madness all over Nigeria. Don't mind the old man. My kinsman was captured by Boko Haram 2 days ago, and the Muslim who was with him were released, and the young man was taken into the bush by Boko Haram. This country only goes to deliver us from these incessant attacks by those who are using the name of a group to attack innocent souls in this country. Anything that happens now, they attack as Boko Haram, they attack as bandits. Even among things that are strange to us in this part of the country, people are just using it to foment trouble here and there. Joint Security Task Force, Ebubu and S-Men have been killing innocent citizens in Igbo land, and none of you complain against murderous acts today. Only when one touches is affecting northern elders can hold Opuzodima responsible for whatever is happening now. It's absolute nonsense for any person to make big threats when the cause of insecurity is from the present government, because they have been looking at what is happening and not taking decisive action. Well, what is your take on this threat by Northern Elders Forum that a particular candidate from the South will not be voted for not condemning the killings in the South? Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.